Hi guys, welcome to my video, and for this video I use the Kathleenlights Morphe palette. This is beautiful. I know it's sold out right now, but whoever has this, it's such a good, and hopefully she restocks because this palette is really good. It's super affordable. It was only $14.99, but yeah, I created this green little look. So if you guys want to know how I got this, keep on watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna get started with the eyes first, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is prep my eyes. I'm gonna be going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Porcelain, and I'm just gonna be doing a light layer on my lid to prevent creasing. And this is my favorite because my eyeshadow lasts all day. So now that I have some concealer, I'm going to be going with the Kathleenlights Morphe palette to set the concealer. I'm going to be going in with this color right here to set the concealer, to set my eyes. And any fluffy brush will work, just to prevent any creasing. So then for a transition color, I'm going to be going in with this shade right here, this pukey whatever shade. It's really pretty. So I will be using that for my transition color. So I am gently going to be putting that in the crease from the inner corner to the outer corner and buffing it out. And then I'm going to be going with my Morphe M330 brush and blending out the top. So it should look something like this. Alright, and then I'm going to be going in with this shade right here. So I'm going to be taking a Luxie tapered blending brush, the 229, and going in on that warm red color. And I'm going to be going in the crease right here, just only on the outer side. And just lightly defining that crease. And then lightly blending it upwards. Okay, so then I'm going to be going in with the matte black color on the Morphe palette. With that black, I just tap it in there just to use a little bit before you go heavier, just so it's easier to blend out. So I'm going to start at the end, just on the crease in the outer corner, and lightly just deepen up that crease. And I barely dipped it in that color. So this is a pretty well pigmented black, that warm brown color, and go over it just a tad, just so that black is pretty blended out. So it'll look something like this. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It is giving me life. It is speaking to me. It's beautiful. So I'm going in with a MAC 213 something. It looks like this, but any little packing brush will work. I'm gonna spray some Fix Plus on it. So I'm going to be packing it in the center of the eye first. And I forgot which side I sprayed, so I just put some on both sides. So I'm going to just pack this on, more of a tapping, not brushing, on the center of the lid. As you can tell, this color is beautiful. And you can go back in with that Luxie brush and kind of blend out the edges, like so. So it's gonna look a little something like this. Alright, and then I'm gonna be going in with this gold shadow right there. I'm gonna put that in the inner corner of the eye. So I'm just gonna be focusing this in right in here. Kind of blending it in with that green color. And just blending it out right here. So it looks like this. Okay, so the eyes should look a little something like this. So now it's time for mascara. Okay, so the mascara I'm going to be using is, I have no idea how to say it, but it says MAC Lash Volumizer Mascara. I got it in, I think, my BoxyCharm, but I can't read it, so I will link it down below. So I'm just going to put on a thin, just one coat of that because I'm going to be putting on falsies. So I don't know if I like that gold in the middle, in the inner corner, so I think I'm just going to be going in with this color instead. Yeah, I think I like that better. There we go. And I think I might do a liner. Okay, so for liner, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Blackest Black and a Luxie 215 brush. Okay, so I'm going to start by making the line. And then I'm going to start here and just flick it out. Just like that. And then connect it in. Just like that, and then fill it in. And I'm going to make it just a little thicker. So it should look something like this, and then we can always clean it up with concealer. So now I'm going to put on some lashes. Okay, for lashes I'm going to be using the Salon Perfect 615s, and I really like these lashes because they look natural, but they don't like hide your shadow or your liner, but they still look, they're pretty natural. I like them. So I go in, and then I push in the inner corner and then the outer corner, just like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna prime the face. I'm gonna be using the Latte Creme. It's embryo, I don't know, it looks like this. I'll link it down below. I'm gonna use a little bit, just like a little dot. Put that all on, mostly on the out here. And smooth that in. And for foundation, I'm going to be mixing the Fit Me Maybelline and the L'Oreal Pro Glow. Mixing it together. I love mixing foundations. I don't know, because I'm kind of a hard color to match. So, I mean, it's either too light or too pink or too yellow. So, I like mixing because I feel like I haven't found my right color in anything yet. So, I'm going to be putting this on Real Techniques. So, I'm going to be dabbing that along the skin. first and then patting that in. I really like this combination because I'm dry and then I'm oily. It just depends on the day. But I do have, my skin is dry and I do know my oily parts. And both of these are pretty full coverage. Well, they're like medium, but you can build them up for sure. So now it's time for concealer. And for concealer, I'm gonna use the NYX concealer in Fair. I'm gonna be putting that underneath my eye. I just feel like doing a light conceal, and then on my nose, then on my chin, and keep it bow. I really like this concealer for the price. It's only like $5, and it does his job. So I'm gonna blend that out with my sponge. I'm gonna start off. I always do my under eyes last to blend out because I feel like I crease very easily. So I always leave that for the end. So just tapping motions, you don't want to rub, you just want to tap. And I always have to go in here because I never get product in here or it creases it. Alright, we're all concealed and now we're going to set that. So I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild contour highlight. This stuff is amazing, and I'm going to be going in with this Morphe brush. I think this was a Morphe exclusive, but I love this brush. This changed my life. I don't know if you can get it. I can see if I can find something like it, but I love this brush. This brush is bomb. So I'm gonna be going in with that highlight. I'm putting quite a bit because we're gonna be doing some baking underneath there. And then I'm just gonna go right here and I'm gonna press. I'm not gonna rub it off because then you'll be taking off product, so I'm just gonna be pressing. You can do fast dabs or slow dabs. Alright, so now I'm gonna be setting the whole rest of my face. Okay, I'm gonna set my face with the Morphe E3 brush. I love this brush to set my face with powder. And I'm gonna be using the Fit Me Maybelline powder in Classic Ivory. So I'm gonna put quite a bit on my brush and just setting my whole face with it. So I forgot to say, I usually get oily right here throughout the day. I put extra powder right here and I cook that, just so it takes away my oil. There we go. Okay, so for contour, I'm going to be using the NYX blush. So through blush, but it's like a taupey color, and it's actually called taupe. So I'm going to be using this to contour with my Morphe 310 brush. I'm going to do a slight contour today, nothing too heavy. And this is more of a cool tone than a bronze, than a gold tone, than a red tone, a warm tone. I like this fan brush to bronze and contour because it gets in the precise areas. And then I like to get a bigger brush and kind of blend that out. And then use it for my jaw. Just like that. Now I'm going to be doing blush, and I'm going to be using this blush from the MAC Holiday collection. It looks this one right here, and it's called At Dusk. I like this brush because you kind of have to use a lot to pack it on, but it's a really pretty color. It's very sheer and it will go with any look. So now we're going to be doing the under eyes, kind of just 2 shades, nothing too crazy because I really want the green to be the center point of this look. So let's do the under eyes. So I'm going to be going back in with that pukey shade and putting that all underneath the eye. So I'm just going to put this all over Ooh, that's a lot of fallout. I'm putting that all over the under eye. And be careful because it has a lot of fallout. I'm gonna be using that brown color just to darken it up a little bit. And I'm just gonna be doing it on the outer. Wiping that off. Just like that. And then I could use a little bit of the black too, just to make it a little bit more smoky. And just using this on the outer eye. Just like that. And then lightly dust off. Then lightly dust off that fallout carefully. I went ahead and already put on some mascara, so now I'm gonna do my waterline. I'm gonna use a black hole and just go in my waterline. You can smoke it out if you want, but I'm just gonna leave it like this. And then to highlight my inner corner, I'm gonna be going in with this color right here. So just putting that in right here to really make that look just pop. I think this is my favorite step in makeup, is highlighting the inner corner and just a little on the brow bone. And the eyes are done. Okay, so next step, I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna be first going in with this Makeup Revolution Goldie highlighter and going in. This one's a subtle one, it's nothing too crazy. Then I'm gonna be going in my Anastasia Sweets palette. This one right here. And just going over that. This color is stunning. I would literally just bathe in this color. It's beautiful. Woo! And Cupid's bow. And nose. And tip of the nose. And then going in and dusting that off. And there's the highlight. Okay, all we have next is lips. And for lips, I'm going to be using the NYX, the NYX in Beauty Mark. So it's going to be a dark brown color to go with these green eyes. Okay guys, so that completes this look. I actually really do like this palette. I think you I was gonna say I think you should get it, but I think it's sold out. But if she restocks, definitely go get this. It's good. The colors in it are beautiful, super blendable. Morphe's always bomb, but I would say go get it. For those that watched this, thank you so much, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. If you have anything that you want me to do, please comment down below and let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. And then I'm gonna sorry about it. And then I'm gonna be going with this gold shimmery color so I can put it and then I'm gonna be going in with this gold shimmery pat. And then I'm gonna be going in with this gold shadow. Why can't I just say shadow? What the heck? In the middle. Oh my god. Whoa. So let's do the other side.